Welcome to day one of our trip to Switzerland. Here, and there's these lakes right here. Good morning. It is 7:05 a.m. I am so tired. Oh my gosh. I'm about to head to Germany on the train. I'm going to Switzerland this week and I'm so excited. I haven't really been to Switzerland hardly at all. I'll tell you more about it later because honestly I'm so tired right now I can't even function. Usually getting up at 7 a.m. would be kind of fine for me, but I'm really sleep deprived at the moment and I didn't go to bed early enough last night, so I'm pretty tired, but I will be packing up some stuff in just a second here and walking to the station because the buses aren't running really, and there's one bus that's going, but it arrives like just in time for my train, and if the bus doesn't come, then I'm kind of screwed, and I don't really want to risk that, so I'm gonna walk. This is what we're looking at in terms of clothes. Not my best packing work, I'm not gonna lie. I just threw a bunch of stuff into my suitcase yesterday when I had some time, and now I'm gonna go through it and like make it nicer, but honestly I'm just not really, oh my god, does anybody else have this when they wake up and their hair is just like everywhere? Anyway, okay, I hope you can hear me over the noise of my suitcase, but we're off. I am like running to this train station. I was a little late with my getting ready. I just like was going really slowly, and then it was like time to go and I wasn't done yet, but I am walking, I've decided, because the bus, I think I already said that, but the bus that is available, there's only one, gets there right before the train, and it's just like a little too risky. So I'm walking so that I can get there a little bit earlier, and I think I'm gonna get a Starbucks because it's spring break, and why not?
Hey, are you happy to see me? Look at me. Hey, no barking. No barking. No barking. Yeah. Hey. Alright, I made it home and I have a little doggy friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He was very happy to see me.
It's so nice here. I cannot wait for our trip. Feels like summer. Good morning. It is Monday, which is crazy because this is the first day that I would usually be at school and at work, and I'm not, although I am still working this week from here, which I'm kind of regretting, but oh well. Right, so I thought I would I don't know what I was gonna say actually. Yesterday we went for a really nice long bike ride, run, hybrid situation. I ran and my dog ran and my dad ran, and my dad biked, sorry, oh my god. I slept for almost 10 hours last night. I saw my fitness watch, which is so nice. I think today I'm gonna work on a paper that I've been writing, a research paper, and I'm just in the process of making an iced coffee. But there's so many birds outside here, it's so nice. Like if I shut up for a second. Okay, I wonder if you can hear those, but it's so nice. And it's actually warm enough. I'm literally wearing a bathing suit and shorts, and it's like warm enough to do so. But so I'm in the process of making coffee, but apparently we were out of milk, and then there was some milk frozen in the freezer, but it's currently defrosting. And I'm really craving an iced coffee this morning rather than a hot coffee. So I kind of need milk, obviously. We'll see how it's doing. Not great. But my espresso shots have been made. They're over here, looking good. And I think I'm gonna put them in the fridge so they get even colder in the meantime. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm also gonna be doing a bit of packing today for this trip. Got out a map of Switzerland yesterday to try to figure out where we're going on it, and I was actually able to. So, this is like a road map, but also probably a pretty old road map. This is Switzerland. Can you see this? Yeah. And where we're going is here. Here. It's called Lauterbrunnen. I don't know if I can zoom it. But let's see my finger. Yeah, it's right here, and there's these lakes right here. There's a big lake. This is Lausanne, right here. And then this is Zurich up here. And we're gonna be down here. And Como's down there, it's not very far.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you can go. We just got back from a run bike hybrid situation. My dad biked with his mountain bike and I ran, and we took the dog, which is my favorite thing because running with my dog is so much more fun than running by myself because he's just so cute. See? Where are you, Hucky? And it went really well. It was the first like hill run that I've done in a while because obviously in the Netherlands there are no hills. But here it's super hilly, so there's a lot of incline. I don't actually know how much, but felt significant. And it was just a 5K. And now I'm just gonna be in the garden for a second. I can show you what it looks like.
You try to burn me down, but my spirit just refined like a phoenix from the ash. Find my strength awaken. I am stronger than before. I know let it go. Rise, rise, rise.
I gave the doggy breakfast.
Home, I'll carry you in my heart.
Good morning. We're off to Switzerland today. It's so sunny and bright right now, actually. I can't even see, but maybe I'll set you up because it's really nice out here. We're heading off. The camper van's already in the driveway. I still have to put a bunch of stuff in the back because it's like a built-in type of van. There's literally shelves and everything for you to put your stuff in, and it takes up less space to do that than to like take suitcases or something, because I don't know if there's a trunk. I think there is a trunk. I'm not sure. Maybe there's no trunk actually. So anyway, gotta do that with the last couple things, and I'll give you a van tour later. This is the van. There's a bed that pulls down out of the ceiling there, and then two people can sit up front. There's a like seated corner area where you can sit there. Quite cool. Here's our garden this spring. I just love spring here. Take one load of stuff to the car and then I'll be back. This is the camper. It's actually pretty nice. It smells weird though right now. I'm gonna sit here, which is nice. And then this is back where I sleep. Which of course is pretty idyllic. There's your little window. Fold that.
No one tells you all the ways my heart will break and expand. I am I'm stronger than before. I know. Let it go.
So, that works. What am I forgetting here? Anyway, there's that done. Just gonna go in and grab a coffee before we go, and then I think we're ready basically.
Right, but having interacted with dogs that were more skittish versus relationship to touch.
Yeah.
And where a dog runs up to you, it's a new dog, they're just meeting and they.
Right, of course. That we teach the dog that.
They're not gonna say willkommen in der Schweiz.
They did with a high price of diesel.
There. Willkommen zu Basel.
Willkommen zu Basel.
It's looking pretty nice. That's such a pretty little Kaiser.
Yeah, you know, you have big things. We're gonna go around and go out that way. That's your second little spot. That's number one. That's number two. Schwartz. Okay, now it curves off to the right here. And you're gonna take a right and a right again. It's gonna curve. And that's just the tunes that nobody's ever heard of. 4 kilometers.
What's the tunesy?
Behind there.
Okay, Hucky. Time to take off your.
Alright, so the bathrooms could be far, but.
Yeah, they're not actually though. They're where the reception are.
Oh, really?
Is.
It seems close. Okay, so.
Hucky, leave your nose through here. Get it off, you little doggo.
This is. They had a recycling.
Would you like to
thing.
go smell the fresh Swiss air? Hucky?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
He's like, no, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna shake.
Oh! Take.
This is the mountain.
Waterfall.
We could just go for a nice walk.
Yeah.
Remember this? Folded into that. We need one more chair, huh?
I think we have one more, right?
Do we?
We don't? I mean, we don't have another one of this kind, but don't we have another kind maybe?
Back to the train station to turn around.
wood. Hey, it's okay. So we made it to Lauterbrunnen. This is our campsite. It's pretty good. I don't know if you can see with this river next to us, which is really, really nice. And got my friend here who's about ready to go for a little walk. What are you barking at? It's literally Daddy in the van. That's pretty nice.
Be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through. Today I've got better things to do.
We're going on our first little walk through Lauterbrunnen where we're staying, and it's so nice. Found a cheese automat.
Hey, welcome back. So it's now the end of day one. We've made it to Lauterbrunnen, Switzerland, where we're staying for... We're planning on 3 nights, and then we're probably gonna move. Currently a little bit tipsy on a bottle of Cremant Bru that my mom brought, which is actually really good. It's this thing. Basically bubbly, but for some reason I don't really like bubbly in general, but I do really like Cremant, which is this. We've parked right by a stream, and I have to say this campground is really nice from what I've seen. A friend of mine recommended that we stay in Lauterbrunnen, and when we said we wanted to go to Switzerland, and my parents found this campground, it gets excellent reviews, and I have to say it's really nice. It's like nestled in the valley of this little town called Lauterbrunnen, which I do think is quite popular, so I don't think I would necessarily recommend it in high season, but since it's the last week of April, it's not too busy here yet, and it's just like, yeah, nestled in these huge cliffs with a ton of waterfalls around, which are really gorgeous. I hope I got some decent clips of that. So yeah, I think tomorrow we're obviously going to do some hiking. We haven't quite figured out yet which trail we want to do. I don't know if there's a map. No. They gave us a map of the campground, which is cute, but no map of the city. Anyway, so we'll figure that out tomorrow, I guess. Well, maybe I'll give you a van tour while I'm at it. So basically, this van is a van my parents have owned for a couple years now, and it was already done like this when they got it secondhand, so we didn't really change too much about the interior, but you have 2 seats in the front, which this one, well, they both, I think, can swivel like around quite a bit. You have like a giant dashboard situation, and this is a bed that you can pull down from the ceiling, which is actually very large. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like basically like a king-size bed or something, or a queen, I don't know, like feels very large, especially for a camper van. There's the main door, and then if I turn you guys around this way, we have where the 3rd and 4th person can sit, or the dog, if you will, and this is our like dining room table, and this is the kitchen with a fridge and then a bunch of drawers for storage, and storage up there, which is really useful, and storage up there, and also storage down. You can't really tell, but underneath this bench is also all storage, which I'm not sure that we're even using right now, but yeah. And then you have a full-on bathroom, which we are probably not going to use much on this trip because we're staying in a campground with facilities, but we have this if we needed it, a bunch of storage, 2 mirrors, quite decent sized mirrors actually, so that's pretty nice. And then the other, oh, the pantry is really sick. Maybe I'll show you the pantry. The pantry has a light that turns on when you open the door, and it's currently stocked full of food, but like it's a very like large pantry, which is really nice, of course. And then another cabinet down there, and they all lock so that they don't rattle around during travel. And then you have a big bed back here, which I think is smaller than the bed that pulls down up there. I think the one back here is definitely more like a large double or a small queen. Probably, yeah, like barely a queen. But it does still also have some good storage up here, and then some more storage and a window, which depending on your view can be really nice. At the moment we don't have the most incredible view, just a view of the campground, but it's cute. And then, well, actually, I'll probably leave that down so we can have some light. And then there's also skylights in multiple places. So you have a skylight here. Maybe I should have done that. Now you can see way better. Okay, you have a skylight there, which is super useful. And that is also a skylight that makes this whole area much brighter. So anyway, that was a quick little van tour. I'm gonna edit some photos right now and then probably help with the dishes, and then I'll see you guys later. Good morning, Hucky. Good morning to me. Okay. Don't exactly feel like I slept enough. It's day 1 of hiking, Hucky. Oh my gosh, it was raining all night, I think, or at least for many hours. It looks like wet out there, but it wasn't actually supposed to rain, so I hope it's not gonna rain during the day today. That wouldn't be good. Put on a long sleeve shirt for now because it's pretty cold, and then I think we'll go get some coffee and we're gonna go on a long hike, obviously, and supposedly it's kind of really steep, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Hundreds of thousands of years it takes a glacier to carve this valley.
We're on hiking trail. It's very, very steep right now, but in theory it's a 5-hour loop, but feels like it might be more. Yeah, Hucky. So nice.
They are moving. Bunch of e-bikes coming.
Oh, look. So now we're 2.5 hours in, and literally only a bit over 5 kilometers, which is kind of crazy given how long we've been walking. But I guess it's just really steep. I don't know. Huh, there seems like a whole little town of huts up here. Oh, there's some water. I'm gonna... Hucky! Come over here. And there's cars, so there must be people. Hucky, did you find some snow? Careful, don't fall down the hill. Hucky, careful. Okay, we're almost all the way down the mountain.
god. There's our, oh, I think our campground is there, where I'm pointing. So close.